Chris, how you doing, man? Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I just had something else going on, and by the time I actually got back to the house, it was like 18 minutes past. Well, okay, that's good that you're doing good, but anyway, let me explain how I'm doing, or where I was actually. Anyway, it was like 18 minutes late by the time I got back, and then it completely crossed my mind because it's not a Saturday. So, that's why I'm late, but I'm doing alright. Sonic X Shadow Generations looks crazy, though. I can't wait for it. They were going to be unboxing this, though. I got it at a pop culture-ish store. Kind of like it. The thing looks really good. I've been actually waiting for this one for a little bit. So, I think that's what we're going to do today. Shadow has the Venom wings. Yes, those things look so cool, dude. I tried drawing them yesterday, but then I realized they're like so complicated. And I don't know why they made them like that. They don't really like match it. I know it's like Black Doom connecting himself to Shadow or whatever, but like it doesn't really look like a part of Shadow. I know. Alright. Well, I think we might as well just get started on unboxing this, alright? So, here's the side. There's the front. It's a PX exclusive. PX Previews exclusive, okay. It's about... I don't think it retails for $17, but that's what it was at my store. So there's also the side, and then the back with Amy and Metal Sonic, which I do have like right here. You can see them. So yeah. When I was there though, I saw one other one that was a Supersonic, but by the time I had saw it, I was literally leaving the store. So it's not like I could just go back to the cash register and say I want this too. So. Sucks. Okay. So here he is. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's nice. Oh. Okay, this actually looks really good. Besides a couple of painting errors, like I can see it, but you might not be able to. They're like weird little lines right here. Anime, not animation. Okay. Yeah. The rings look really good. I like the way those are made. The Green Hill grass, it looks really nice. Obviously, I didn't expect any less from Funko. But it's like really weird. It's just like it's not even like the entire thing. It's just certain blocks that go up. But otherwise, it looks really good. I can't move his head like other figures, but that's fine. I don't need to move his head. It's Santiago. Yes, chat. It's Santiago. I have the other classic Sonic one where he's running, not the Sonic 2 one, but he accidentally broke, so I don't have him on display. In fact, I need to get super glue so I can fix him. Otherwise, yeah, it's just him for right now. I also need to get myself the oh wait, should I put him with the other Sonics? Yeah, okay. Anyway, I need to get myself super glue. Also, I broke silver too, so that's why neither of those two are on display. They would be, but I don't have. I haven't had super glue for like the past 5 years, so yeah. But he looks really nice on display. He fits in really well. I do like the fact that this one's like what is this one? Is this a game still? Yeah, it's still a Pop Games. But yeah. Charge has a theory because you haven't been on Discord. What's the theory? I want to hear it. I want to hear the theory, Chris. But yeah, this looks really good. I think I might actually place him right there. That kind of blocks. I don't know. So it happened to you on there. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure. honestly, I'm not sure if I'll ever actually go back, but I probably will eventually have to if I want to get my lines out to you. But actually, I could technically just email you it as a Google Drive link, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, eventually, what happened? Oh, just some stuff I don't really want to get into. But long story short, I can't go on there as of right now. So, yeah. But otherwise, woo! Okay. But otherwise, I would love to be on there, and I'd love to say hi to them, but I just can't. I also... Okay, let me give you some backstory before I actually show you the thing. I've been a huge hater of Stanley Cups. I think it's the people who get them mostly because they're so annoying when they like all rush in. Have you seen? I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but they all like rush into the Target to get the newest Stanley Cup. That sucked. But I recently found this one. I just had to get it. I love the green. It looks really good. It's a big water bottle. I think that I can go to like Maverick and stuff like that and like fill it up, but not entirely sure. But otherwise, this is my new water bottle. It's going right there. Yeah. Oh, also, I forgot to I was gonna make a community post about this yesterday, but I got Sonic shorts from Kohl's. I would assume they're like PJ pants or like PJ shorts, but otherwise, yeah, I think they look really good. They're I found them in the adult section, so they're actually like really big for me. But they're really comfy, they're really nice. I might wear them forever now. I don't know. But that's pretty much it. Nothing else has really been happening recently. And everything's just been kind of quiet. Yeah. Back. Oh, were you gone that entire time? Chris! Okay. Okay, I want to... Did you see the Stanley Cup? Okay, so you only missed one thing, technically. When I was at Kohl's, I got these shorts. I think they look really good. Found them in the adult section. So they're a little big, but yeah, they go crazy, especially with the classic Sonic shirt. So yeah. And then the hat. I can basically wear everything Sonic now because I also have the Crocs and I have socks. So I can get the full Sonic fit. Now I just need, technically for when I need them, Sonic glasses, like prescription glasses. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm all Sonic'd out. I'm gonna go crazy at conventions. I also have a couple of Sonic hats too, not just this, so. Ow, ow. Oh, I also have Sonic's. Okay, so I can go full classic Sonic because I have the slippers. This is what I wore before the Crocs. Also, don't worry about lines. If something happened, take your time. Okay. I just need to know if, like, a full script has been sent to me yet. Because if there has been, I can always just, like, try to convince my parents to let me go on there. Not saying it'll work, but I can always try. And just, like, do it then. Get that downloaded onto my phone. Or the PDF for the script. And then just print it out, record from there, and then boom. You got yourself a Sonic. On Discord, perfect. Also, hello to you too. Okay. I actually got this like 2 years ago. No, it's been a year, maybe 2. I don't know. This was like a Christmas gift, I think. Anyway, I just pull it sometimes and like unbox it and just like rearrange his hands and stuff like that. It's really interesting. Oh, that was boring on Discord. Yeah. Sorry about it being boring. Uh-oh. Okay. If only I could get the stupid ring out. Okay. Hold on. Chat, we've gotten 2 unboxing videos today. The level of unbox is insane. Okay. Down on the corner, out here in the street, playing the good lullaby. I hate the fact that this guy isn't articulated like this one is, because that would be so much cooler. I know the Sonic Nendroid exists, but that thing is so expensive, along with the Tails and Knuckles ones, so I haven't been able to get it. There we go. Okay. Nah, that's been handled. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? I could just have his head on. What did you think of the song that released yesterday? That song was a bop, dude. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting it to be a remix of the Eggman theme, but oh my goodness, was I not smiling for pretty much all the time that it was running. It was so cool. Yeah, it was really good. I feel like the camera angle got messed up. Oh, that's because it did. Whoopsie. There's more stuff coming? Oh, I better hope so. Because I want more, Chris. And I know the trailer's coming 23rd on a Sunday, so that'll be really cool. Really fun. Can't even wait. It's gonna be amazing. I know it will. Then there'll be some lines in there that I actually recorded for the thing. Movie. Are all of the lines from the trailer gonna be in the movie? I don't know. Nice. Okay. Cool. I might still go back and record those same lines though. Just in case I think of like a delivery that sounds better. Okay. Chaos Emerald. Oh look, it's a Chaos Emerald. Come on. Oh look, it's a Chaos Emerald. Chris, it's a Chaos Emerald. I found it. Now give me money. Okay. I think that one should go there. Ayo. Nah, I never ask for money out of you, so. Hey Shadow, I found that 4th Chaos Emerald you were so hung up on. Woohoo! Yes. And then Shadow would come and say something like, Sonic, the 4th Chaos Emerald was yellow. Shut up. That's how that interaction would go down, I'm sure. Especially with... The movie's about as long as... Endgame, dude? Yeah, it's like a 3-hour movie, right? You know what you're trying to accomplish, right? A fan film the same size as Endgame, dude. Or at least in terms of runtime, not like scale. Actually, maybe scale. Endgame didn't have like a multiverse element to it, so it's gonna be interesting. But if anyone can do it, it will be you, Chris. I can guarantee it. But yeah, this thing just kind of like sits over here next to my Sonic Monopolies. So, yeah. By the way, my set is like entirely unchanged from when it was over there. It's literally just this corner and the stuff on the walls that's changed. Actually, most of this is unchanged too. It's really just right here and the walls. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Clean asset. Setup. Yeah, for real. I think I'll Marvel and Speed Supersonic with it. I'm just saying, bro. It goes crazy. Okay. Yours is better. Mine, is it better? Is it? I'd say I like Speed Supersonic's more wall-oriented set more than mine being on like desks and stuff. But I could go toe to toe. I'd say. Yeah. Why is some idiot mowing the lawn at like 1:13 in the afternoon, dude? Question on the stream, do a flip? No, I don't want to. Can't make me, bruh. Okay. So yeah. You can't make me, Chris. It's my stream. I get to do whatever I want. Don't test me, Chris. I got you marked out. You can't see all that. Do you see all those up there, Chris? Do you see all those? Yeah, that's what I thought. I bet you don't have all those. You ain't strapped up like I am. I even got a water gun on my side, bro. Eminem, is that you? Yeah, I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Because I'm Slim Shady. Dude, that song's... A part of me loves that song. A part of me thinks that song is so annoying. No. There. Hold up. I gotta close my closet real quick. So let's talk about the Shadow Generations gameplay. Because from what I saw yesterday with the Biolizard fight and the Space Colony Arc Act 1, which also included a little bit of Radical Highway for whatever reason. I don't even know about that. But yeah, in the shortest terms possible, it's hype. Like, it looks so good. The Space Colony Arc, while it doesn't have like too many intertwining paths or a lot of like little things that get you to the goal quicker, like with Generations does, it looks better than how most of the Frontier cyberspace stages looked, where it's just like one path, even though they copied level design from previous stages that had multiple paths. But otherwise, it looks really good. Terios, dude. I can't believe my stream was technically muted. It was muffled. I can't believe my stream was muffled by headphones because my reaction was like so loud. Like, Terios! What? It was like that. But yeah, Terios looks really good. The Sonic Adventure skin looks really good. Kingdom Valley, dude. Oh my goodness. And then Bullet Station. I thought it was Rail Canyon for like across to all the teams. I thought all the teams had like the same stage names, but apparently not. So apparently it's Bullet Canyon, Bullet Station. Bullet Station is apparently Shadow's version of Rail Canyon. So yeah, that one looks really good. I haven't played Sonic Heroes or have like really any affection for it as of now, at least. I probably will play it later on, but it's not like top 10 Sonic game to me, or even Sonic game I've even played. So it's not, I don't really have a connection to that stage as much as I do with like Final Rush or Kingdom Valley. Heck, even Westopolis, if that's in the game, it's not like even Radical Highway. Okay, I want to settle this right now though. Is it Radical Highway or is it Westopolis that we see in space when Black Doom sends Shadow to like the different dimension almost? What? I'm not clicking on another link, bro. I ain't doing that again. Anyway, I need to settle this debate right now. Is it Westopolis or is it Radical Highway? Because a part of me thinks they're gonna put like, since Shadow has only been in like what, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 06, Sonic Generations, Sonic Forces. Shadow has been in 6 mainline Sonic games. I consider Shadow the Hedgehog mainline. And even then, if they wanted to pull from spin-offs like Sonic Riders and Sonic Riders and Sonic Riders, I have no idea what other spin-offs he's been in. Sonic Rivals, they could do Sonic Rivals. I'm not doing a flip. Anyway, a part of me kind of thinks that they're like, wherever he sent him to, Westopolis or I'm assuming Radical Highway because that's also a Sonic Adventure 2 stage. Why would Black Doom send him to a stage from Shadow the Hedgehog, even though we're playing a stage currently that's from Sonic Adventure 2? That just seems weird, so I'm gonna say it's Radical Highway. So, because that makes more sense. They're both Sonic Adventure 2 levels. Shadow would have experienced them around the same time instead of like what seems like a year or two in advance from where Shadow the Hedgehog is. So, yeah. But anyway, Chaos Powers. Or maybe a new zone. Yeah, definitely. It could be a new zone. But a part of me thinks not. Maybe. No, it could be that, definitely. It could be that. But anyway, the stage looks really nice. I was surprised at how long it is. It's like a 5-minute stage, and like even if you take the quick routes. So what's the deal there? I also like the cinematics, like especially when Shadow's going against that missile that's going straight at him and he uses the chaos powers. It's so cool, dude. And then especially when Doom's Eye is sending him through the dimension with the Doctor Strange and stuff like that. That looked really cool. But everything just looks really cool on the stage front. Let me talk about the Bio Lizard real quick. The Bio Lizard is something that I thought was honestly really underwhelming. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of the way now. Perfect Chaos is like the most visually enhanced thing in Sonic Generations. Yeah. The complaining can get a bit much if the arguments are like stupid, but I'm actually like presenting some real good ones here, so if you bear with me if you don't want to hear it. Anyway, Chaos in the original game. I know it's not really like a fair comparison because Sonic Adventure 2 was made like 3 years later compared to Sonic Adventure. And Perfect Chaos in that game looks like an amazing graphical upgrade. Like, the city looks so much bigger, Chaos looks so much, well, bigger, and better, too. The water looked awesome. But then when we go over to the Bio Lizard and Sonic X Shadow Generations, well, actually, it's Shadow Generations, now we know that they're separate things. In Shadow Generations, the Bio Lizard just looks... I don't know. I spent a lot of time with the 3DS version of Sonic Generations, which had the Bio Lizard in it. Would you get Gerald's Notebook? Yeah, I think I'm going to get the physical version because I just really want to... I'm not, like, paying an extra $10 like what I did for the Baby Sonic keychain with Sonic Colors. So I'm just going to get the physical version, and I'm hoping that there'll be a Digital Deluxe upgrade that I can buy after the fact. That doesn't come with the 3 days early access, but still. Anyways, though, the Bio Lizard, he's in this confined space that I am going to be perfectly honest, only looks a little bit like the space from Sonic Adventure 2. Like, it's very noticeable that's the same space, but it's like, they do this weird little thing where, like, there's a little section, like, behind all the big walls that I don't believe was there in the original Sonic Adventure 2. So, and the water looks fine. Bio Lizard, I was expecting him to look a lot better. I know it. I think it's more so because they made Perfect Chaos. It wasn't okay. So they changed that a little bit. It's not like they can't change anything. It's the fact that it looks kind of weird, especially with like the fog effects. Ugh. Anyway, the Bio Lizard, it's not much of a graphical update compared to, say, Perfect Chaos from Sonic Generations. In that one, they actually had the technological capabilities to make Perfect Chaos look like how they wanted him to look from the concept art, because they couldn't do that with the Dreamcast. They could do it... They didn't change much about the Bio Lizard, except for a couple of moves, which actually look really cool. But, what tells me something is that when we're using almost the exact same model, like, years and years later, it just seems a little bit out of place, because I want to say the Sonic Generations 3DS, it almost had a better looking version of that fight. Not that it was better looking, no, of course, it was still on a 3DS. In fact, I played on a 2DS for that matter, but still. The fact that we have the Canon Shadow prototype and Terror's prototype in the same game is crazy. Yeah, I can't even believe that, bro. It's crazy. That's gonna be so cool to, like, actually see in gameplay. I still hope that we can, like, unlock that skin, though. Just, like, if we get the physical. Because a lot of the stuff I don't really care about, like the skill points or the extra background music pack or, what else? The art book, I don't really care. 2 prototypes in 1 game, law. But yeah, I hope that we can, like, unlock the Terrio skin. Because with Sonic Frontiers, I really wanted those, like, boots and gloves that are, like, brown. Because I like realistic looking stuff on Sonic. I think it looks really cool. So... But I couldn't get it because they didn't have, like, a shop for it at all, which is what they really should have done with all the cosmetics in that game. But regardless. Anyway, the 3DS version looks way more graphically pleasing in terms of, like, representing the original, even though it's on a 3DS compared to, like, a Dreamcast or a PlayStation 5 now. Jeez. I was thinking PlayStation 3, like, with the original Sonic Generations. But still, I like how the fight looks. Everything looks fine. It looks graphically enhanced, like how a next-gen game should look. But for the Bio Lizard fight, it just seems kind of like a couple steps going left instead of right. Okay, you know, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. We didn't go back, but we just, like, went left. And I feel as though that was, like, a weird decision to make. Now, I don't know. But yeah, overall, everything looks really cool. Everything looks really good. I can't wait for the game to drop on October 25th when... What day is it? October 20th. October 25th is a Friday, so I'll have the entire weekend to beat actually both games, Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations. So, yeah, because Sonic Generations is like a 3-hour game, right? I remember I soaked so many hours in the Sonic Generations as a kid. I don't even remember how long it took me to beat it. I had to get my older cousin to beat the time meter because I thought it was hard. Oh, also with that, I speedrun time. Yeah, exactly. I can't even do that skip that some guys can do, where it's like at the start you like hold the boost and then the jump at the same time, and then you go flying. I can't do that. I can only go like and then it drops right down. But yeah, I really okay. So it's also been confirmed that that Sonic Adventure skin is for modern Sonic, which is what I was predicting in the short, which I was right. So yippee me. But that makes me wonder if there will actually be other skins in the game, or if it will be like Sonic Frontiers, which is like a slider with like downloadable content, or Sonic Superstars too. They didn't have a shop; they just had the sliders, which is really annoying. If you're gonna have cosmetics in the game, you might as well just go all out like they did with Sonic Colors. It's almost like Sega's afraid to do that because of what happened. Cosmetics looked great in Sonic Colors. I'm just saying, even though they were palette swaps, they still looked visually pleasing. Like, it's not like they looked bad or anything. I mean, some of the selection was bad, but yeah. What do you think of the open zone? Oh yeah, the open zone. I completely forgot about that. It looks beautiful. I can't believe some people are saying it's Soliana. It's not Soliana. Like, it very clearly is not supposed to be. It was Channel Pop that said that, I think. He said it was very clear. It was very clearly supposed to be Soliana. He doesn't really have a British accent. I know he's from the UK or something like, or somewhere in that area, but anyway. It looks very much so like Soliana is what he said, or something along those lines. And I couldn't disagree more. It just looks like the white space. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but like the visual of the last boss fight for the time meter, the big portal, that's what it reminds me of. Like just a whitened version of that. It's just all around the place. I I also never cared for. I mean, I didn't care about the fact that in Sonic Frontiers things were just floating out of the air. So it looks fine here too. Everything looks like visually cohesive though, so it doesn't feel out of place like it did with Sonic Frontiers. So yeah, it looks really good. I also saw the purple liquid, which really reminded me of Mephiles, or the Time Eater too. I remember Ian Flynn saying something like that. He wanted to bring like Mephiles in. He has like this little headcanon that the Time Eater is a reformed version of Mephiles. I really wish that that gets explained here, because that would be so cool to see Mephiles return, dude. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Otherwise, everything looks good. Sonic X Shadow Generations. Okay, I'm putting my money down on this. It will be the best Sonic game of all time. No doubt about it. Like, it will be so good. Not only are we getting one of the best Sonic games ever packaged along with it, but we are also getting something that looks really promising. And I feel like that will bring the game up. Yeah, OMG, yesterday I was in voice chat talking about that. That's funny. Isn't that funny how things worked out like that? But anyway, not only are we getting one of the best Sonic games of all time packaged with something that seems really promising and everyone is saying is really good, and it looks really good. So I honestly cannot wait. This will be the best Sonic. I have a top 5 list of Sonic games right now. It goes Sonic Frontiers. Actually, I put Unleashed over Sonic Frontiers. Unleashed, Sonic Frontier. No, Frontiers at the top. Unleashed, Generations, Adventure. And I've always been trying to figure out what that 5th game is. Like, is it Sonic Colors? I mean, like, is it, Sonic Lost World? Is it Sonic Forces? No, probably not. I like Sonic Forces, but it's not, like, top 5 material. Is it Sonic Adventure 2? Definitely not. Is any of the classic games? Probably not as well. So I've been like wondering what this will be in my mind, you know? And what it boils down to is most likely now going to be Shadow Generations. They will share the 3 and 4th spot, and then Sonic Adventure will be bumped down one. I cannot wait for Sonic X Shadow Generations. I feel like it's going to be one of the best Sonic games ever. In fact, 3 or 4. I will have to see how it stacks up against the original generations to actually confirm whether or not Sonic X Shadow. Anyway, because it's gonna be. I have a feeling, knowing Sega and Sonic Team how they operate now, it's not gonna be as good as the original generations. It will be on par, but it's not gonna be like above it in any sort of way. So I feel like I'm calling it now. It's going in my number 4th spot. But yeah. Actually, is Sonic 06 in my 5th spot? Dude, I really like Sonic 06. Like, throughout all its faults, I can admit it is a very bad game, but I love it so much, dude. Okay, as of right now, it goes like this: Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, Sonic Adventures, Sonic 06. That is my top 5. Like, that says a lot about me as a Sonic fan, but that is my top 5 as of right now. With Shadow Generations, Sonic Adventures probably getting bumped down a spot, same with Sonic 06. So, yeah. Because I have Sonic Generations, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic 06, Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Adventure 1 is digital on my PlayStation 3. So, yeah, everything. I honestly cannot wait. Like, and it's gonna be physical too, so I can actually like display it on here for a couple of months. Because I think that's what I do with Sonic games. I kind of like display the newest one for a little bit. That's what I did with Frontiers. I didn't do it with Superstars, but I think I'm gonna pick that up again with Sonic X Shadow Generations. So, yeah. It'll be so nice having the original right here to, like, put right next to it. Oh, wait, any of the 3DS games, are those any good? Because one of those might be in my top 5. I really like Shattered Crystal. Shattered Crystal's alright. Fire and Ice is way better, though. But it's not top 5. Yeah, no, top 5's still the same. So let me run it back again just so I can, like, confirm it in my mind. Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, oh yeah, Sonic Adventure, and then Sonic 06. That list is, like, so controversial, because, like, no Sonic Mania? No Sonic 3? No Sonic... Oh, no Sonic Adventure 2? Like... Or what's another good Sonic game that people really like? No Sonic 2? Actually, Sonic 2 is pretty good. I haven't finished it, but it's pretty good so far. I'm at, like, the Metal Sonic fight. No SI2? Yeah, no SI2, chat. I'm one of those fans who doesn't like Sonic Adventure 2. It's like, for me, it's the same problem that the Werehog had in Sonic Unleashed. Although I like the Werehog there, so... Fake fan... Shut up, bro! Oh my god! Anyway, it's the same problem with that fans had with the Werehog and Sonic Unleashed, where it took up too much of the game compared to the Sonic segments. But there, I actually liked the Werehog, so that came in as a full experience. The only thing I didn't like was the Supersonic, actually the Chip boss fight. I did not like the portion of the boss fight with Chip. That was so annoying. Anyway, but yeah, with Sonic Adventure 2, I don't like the mech segments, and I don't like the treasure hunting segments. I know a lot of people don't either, but they excuse them for the Sonic and Shadow segments. And I feel speed segments. And the story, too. they just excuse so much either mediocrity or just straight up trash in favor of the story in the speed segments, and they just like act like the speed segments in the story are like the entire game, and sometimes the Chow Garden. I don't like Gardens either. I feel like they're just boring. Like I don't like taking care of something like virtual when I could just do it in real life. But yeah, it sucks when debatably like a fifth, when 2/5 of your game are good out of two out of five. What is that ratio? That's like it's like 40% out of a 100% game. What could be a 100% game. I'm just left here thinking like, huh? Why do you guys? If Sonic Adventure 2 could get a letter grade from me, it would get an F. It would get an F because for me, a D is passing. It can't even get to a 50. Like, I don't know, man. Did you guys know they... Sorry if I'm not answering law, I'm in a party. Okay. I mean, dude, you're at a party, and what you're doing is watching some random YouTuber on a live stream? Wow, dude. Not to judge you or anything, but I'm not, like, the most interesting person in that room, I'm sure. So, like, if you want to have fun with your family or your friends, or I have no idea who you're with, and you just want to interact with them for a little bit, that's cool, man. The stream will always be here. It's always, almost every Saturday. Bro, I don't see you for the full week. I mean, unless I make a video, so, yeah. Unless I make a video. But, yeah. That's fair. Fair. But yeah, anyway. And even then, the mech stages and the treasure hunting stages are like twice as long. Like I get to talk to you and stuff. Okay, yeah, I see that. I'm a pretty cool guy to talk to, aren't I? Anyway, they're like twice as long sometimes. Sometimes even 4 times as long. But let's round it out to like an average of 2 times as long. Because you're not allowed to be on. Yeah, okay, that's fair. So it's all my fault then. Not like legitimately. That would be the fact that we don't talk very much because all that. Anyway. Yeah, I know you're totally right about that. Anyway. If we're rounding what's 40%? That's 5. Anyway, if we times by 2 to account for the time that actually takes for the mech stages and the treasure hunting stages in comparison to the speed stages, you get about 20% of the game that I like. I mean, let's count the story as 2 as well. So 30% of the game I like. I don't even know what I'm mathing anymore, dude. It's just like a majority of the game sucks, but people ignore that in favor of the other, like, smaller, stronger stuff. I mean, the story is like the entire thing. But, still, though. I don't know. I just feel as though a lot of stuff is excused. Do you think Sonic X Shadow Generations will have multiplayer? Probably not. That'd be fun, but, probably not. If they did, like, an online... like with like racing through stages and stuff like that, that would be wonderful. But then it'd have to be like an online game, and that would be annoying, especially for. Okay, I'm gonna explain something to you about like online games with PlayStation. When it's not something tied directly to another account, whoa, separate from the game, separate from. Okay, when it's not tied to an account separate, like an Epic Games account for Fortnite or Fall Guys or something like that, you have to pay to play with other people online. You have to get PlayStation Plus, which can be upwards of like $150 a month. I'm not even joking. I think that's like the middle plan, and I am not paying $150 a month just for like access to a whole game catalog when I could. Yeah, 150. It's so insane, like the price. And I'm sure they'll go up. Like, That's how they get you, because they want to convince you like you get all access to these games, but yet there are a few Sonic games on there like Sonic Unleashed, but nope, I'm not paying that much just so I can play a few Sonic games on my PlayStation 5. Heck no, I ain't doing that. And then play online. If I want to play an online game, I will play Fortnite or Fall Guys. It's not like, bruh. And even then, I don't even have access to my Epic Games account on my PlayStation because when I got like Fall Guys before I got Fortnite, bro, Sony be thinking we're rich. Exactly. They want more money out of us when we've already spent like $500 on a console and maybe like 70 extra for another controller. And heck, that's not even counting any other accessory you get, like the remote controller, like that clicker, or the wireless charger for the controllers. I just don't even know, man. They're greedy. Less so than like Nintendo or like Xbox. I don't know how greedy Microsoft is, but I don't know. I'm more so an Apple guy, so I wouldn't really know anything about that. But what was I saying? But yeah, I am not paying that, bruh. But anyway, when I was getting Fall Guys on my PlayStation 4, you need to play. Dude, yeah, Xbox Live. I know about that one. Or is it Xbox? Yeah, it's Xbox Live. And Game Pass too, I think, also does that. Or maybe not Game Pass. Xbox Live. Yeah. Anyway, when I was getting Fall Guys on my PlayStation, it's 50, dude, I wouldn't be paying more than like $25 for something like that. Like, actually I wouldn't be paying for it at all because that's just stupid. But otherwise, maybe like $1 or $2. If it's as much as like a generic streaming service, like $8, then maybe. But nah. Anyway, when I was getting Fall Guys on my PlayStation 4, I had to sign in. Why aren't online games free anymore? Because companies realize they can make money off of them, bro. It's so annoying. Because speaking of Fall Guys, like I was saying, the Sonic skins and all the emotes and stuff like that, I bought all of it. It's like $30 for virtual little skins. Like, it's so stupid. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm not going to get interrupted anymore. When I was getting Fall Guys on my original PlayStation 4, I had to make an Epic Games account with my dad's email because that's what the PlayStation was running off, my dad's email. So there was a point in time where for a few years, that was my Epic Games Store account. And I didn't have like the foresight to use that when I logged into Fortnite. And then, boom. I guess I could technically just make that my new Fortnite account. But I'm at what, like level 11 on there? And I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that. You should buy a PC. You know, I was kind of thinking about it. I saw one at a yard sale yesterday. And after my designated stream time, of course, it's not. I had something else going on before that. But anyway, also I burnt out yesterday too. But yeah, I heard it's like way better than PS5. But anyway, I saw a PC at a yard sale. I was really thinking about it, but then I realized I only have $2, so I didn't get it. But a couple of years ago, I saw like this little laptop that could run Minecraft. It was green, but it was only like $200. So that I wanted that, but that's discontinued as far as I'm aware. Oh my goodness, we're already at 50 minutes. Jeez. Okay. So I'm gonna have to make this quick then. Anyway, it was like $200. It was a good little laptop if it can run Minecraft like smoothly. Because Minecraft's like a big game. Like even on phones, it doesn't run like as well as it should. So yeah. You went dumpster diving to find your piece? You know, I would try that if I lived anywhere close to a dumpster that would probably have that. Like, interesting stuff. Because, like, the nearest, like, big city, like, I would say like Salt Lake or Washington D.C., or at least like a city of somewhat. I upgraded, it was like $70. Okay, yeah, then maybe it might be a little bit cheaper, but like a city with more than like 200,000 plus people is like 10 miles from me. So, well, not 10. I live in a decently sized town myself, but it's not like anywhere near to the city that's like 5, actually I want to say 5 miles to me. So, yeah. It's not like I live anywhere to where I can do that to find stuff. And even that's not like it's not like anyone where I live is gonna throw away a good working PC. Like, I don't know. Even if they have to upgrade it, people don't really care. They just upgrade it. So, ow, 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 ow. See, people like me, I would care because I have like $1.50 to my name. So, actually, $1. What is this, a quarter? $1.30 to my name, actually. Okay. I mean, mine was a crappy old office PC. Okay, yeah. That's what I saw at the yard sale, too. But, yeah. Yeah. People are much more willing to, like, sell their stuff than they are to, like, just throw it away. Like, if it still works, at least. If it's, like, one that exploded, then, yeah, you're probably not going to get much mileage out of that, so you might as well just throw it away. But, yeah. That's SanicBoi's whole story as to why he doesn't have a PC yet. Because, one, he's broke. Two, he doesn't really, like, spend money on, like, the cheap ones that are easily upgradable to where they work better. So, until then, I'll just have to use my parents' laptop. Yeah. Speaking of using my parents' laptop, did you guys watch the Sonic model tier list video? I see 2 people watching. Did anyone watch the video? I saw it? Okay. Cool. At least someone saw it. That is actually the longest SanicBoi video ever, by the way. So, I hope you like that content. Because I'm sure I'm never doing it again. It took me like 2 days to edit, which is way better than a normal video that's like 14 minutes. Or I could spend like up to 3 weeks on that. Because I like to procrastinate a lot. So, yeah. It definitely turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Also, by the way, for whatever reason, my links weren't clickable until I, like, did a Google verification age, like, identifying that I am the person who I say I am, because, for whatever reason, they do that every couple of years, so the link didn't work. I'm sorry. It had ... for me instead of the rest of the links, so I'm not sure if that was the same thing with you guys. So I'm sorry if that was the case, but there's nothing really much I could have done about that. Yeah. But now, I got the verification back within like 4 hours of like doing the video. Where they literally just asked me to up, down, down. I thought they were going to ask me to like talk and like try to convince them. It's supposed to be like a minute video or something like that. But anyway, they just wanted to see like if I was set who I was. So for whatever reason, because I don't have ID yet, because I don't have like a driver's license or anything like that, I can't like just show them the picture. Yes, I am who I say I am, and then boom. What also doesn't help is that they can't like really track me down because I don't use my actual name for my Google account. I use my SanicBoi name so that no one can track me and try to like find where I am through like but anyway, yeah. I'm just like crazy like that. What time is it? Oh my goodness, it's 1:50. Okay. Have I been live since 12:55? Okay. From what it seems like now, I have 0 viewers. That's too bad. They're missing out on this throwing content. that you can only get with SanicBoi streams, chat. When I go live is the only way you can get these memeable moments. There we go. Much better. Okay. No one ever saw that. No one goes back to watch my streams, so no one ever will. That's gonna get clipped later on in my life, I can guarantee it. Sonic the Hedgehog YouTuber SanicBoi was seen a few years ago doing a very funny face and putting on a weird voice after the fact because he thought no one was watching, but in reality we were all watching. Always watching. It's also nice having a straw in this thing too. I now much prefer it over like just this. Where's that? I probably shouldn't drink that. That's like a few days old. Not that anyone's listening, but I never drink like 4-day-old water because I'm like afraid that it could get me sick or something like that. I know it's fine because it's just like in here, but I just can't handle it. You know, Metal Sonic is a lot cooler than he has any right being in this Funko Pop form. I really like the black on the joints. I feel like that's fun. So I guess Chris must have taken my advice to heart because he hasn't shown up again. Yippee! Because I'm all alone with no one there besides me. I don't know the rest of the song. So now I'm just wasting time until the timer says 60 minutes. With no one here besides me, my thoughts, and the laundry machine. The washing machine. Laundry machine. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I might end it here. I don't know. Should I? No one's watching. It's just been pretty much Chris the entire time, so. I don't think anyone else is going to show up as far as I'm aware. They might. I might just play around for the lights for a little bit. Okay, yeah, I'm using this one from now on. Because that one looks weird. Can you guys tell that the rosacea is leaving my face? Because I've been putting stuff on it. Or maybe I might keep it on this. This. Okay. Well, we got like under 10 seconds left, so this is what I'm going to leave you guys with. I am so sorry that we didn't really do much besides like a little bit of unboxing, but otherwise, really good stream, guys. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun to like sit down here and talk with you guys again after like, what has it been, a week? So, obviously, this Saturday, actually, the 8th, the 15th, I will be streaming. So, the 8th was yesterday. And I'll be streaming at 11 a.m. PST and 2 p.m. EST. The first one was PST, second one was EST. And then, boom, for an hour. Check it out. Be really fun. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.